Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome back to the Daily Brew. So today I have a ridiculously big blind buy haul. So as far as drinks today, we are having a sugar-free Red Bull. To be honest, I need to get my shit together. I have not been able to get myself to make coffee in a few days, and I have no excuse. I have a Keurig, I have a kettle, I have a promo coffee set. I just ordered a French press. And it's lately, I don't know what it is. I have been struggling to just make coffee and cook. But tomorrow is a new day. We're going to get our stuff together and we're going to actually brew some coffee and enjoy it because it is relaxing. So anyway, I blind bought a lot of fragrances, but most of the fragrances I blind bought are quite affordable, and I honestly loved everything apart from one. And I'm going to start off with the one. So the one that I didn't love for myself was Versace Eros Perfume, which is this bottle. I actually just gave it to my mom. It is a citrusy, kind of sharp perfume on dry down. It's a little bit woody and citrusy. It's super beautiful, and it's actually I really did like it, but it just was not my vibe. As you guys know, and I've said this before, I don't really love the lemony citrusy perfumes for myself. It's not my vibe. So my mom happens to love citrusy perfume, so it was perfect. And actually I got the 3.4 ounce bottle from Walmart, which is insane, for $37. It is on sale right now. If you would like to purchase it, I'm going to leave the link below because I think it's a great fragrance. If the woman in your life likes citrusy fresh perfumes, I think she would love it. Yeah, I honestly am a little embarrassed by the amount of perfumes I bought in the past few weeks, but I'm incredibly happy. I did get a really evil comment on my Instagram. I don't like my Instagram below just because I want to keep YouTube and Instagram kind of separate. But I think it was somebody from YouTube who, I'm pretty sure it was a coworker. It's really weird, you guys. I've been getting the weirdest messages on all my social media. People are just on edge right now. I realize that the world is in shambles, and this person, I'm pretty sure, is an ex-coworker who is a hater, who made another Instagram because they had one follower and they were following 10 people just to talk shit to me. And this person basically just told me, I don't get how you can make such superficial, ridiculous videos and post during a time like this. Let me just say, you guys, this is an outlet for me. I love YouTube when I don't film videos. I watch videos. I watch fragrance reviewers. I love Jeremy Fragrance. The Simple Chic Life is another nurse that I love her videos so much. They're so aesthetic. They're totally different than mine. But I enjoy YouTube a lot. And I feel like things that you love can be an outlet during a very stressful time. I'm not going to get into it a lot right now, but I am very stressed. I have a lot of very stressful things going on in my life. I'm a healthcare worker. I have my grandmother in a nursing home. I live in a hot spot where COVID's just running wild right now. So yes, it's stressful, but this makes me happy. Anyway, I'm getting off my soapbox and getting into the rest of the blind buy haul. So first fragrance I purchased, and I'm not going to even lie to you guys, I bought this solely because of YouTube. I can't even tell you how many YouTubers told me that Lalique Amethyst was amazing, safe blind buy, and I couldn't agree more. It's a fruity fragrance. It smells a lot like grapefruit. I'm going to list the notes like I always do right here. It smells just like grape juice to me. If you were to take grape juice and give it a boozy vibe, that's what it smells like to me. It does have green notes and fruit notes. It is really, really nice. this doesn't smell like a $20 perfume because that's what it costs, and this is the full size. I do like it. I don't think it's appropriate for the fall time. It's just too fruity. I think it would be delicious for summer nights. It's also very girly. It is sweet, but it's not sickeningly sweet. It has a little bit of a freshness to it. So I think it's a well-balanced perfume. I have another Lalique fragrance here, but for the most part, from the Lalique fragrances I have smelled and tried, I feel like a lot of them are kind of boring and just very safe perfumes, which I don't think is bad in general. Just for me, I like unique perfumes. We've said that before. This one, though, is quite good. I do like it. So the next one that I bought is Burberry Her. And this is a Francis Kurkdjian creation. He also created the famous Baccarat Rouge 540. which has been duped by Ariana Grande Cloud. I'm just going to say this now. I have decided I don't like Ariana Grande Cloud for myself. It on my skin dries down to basically just coconut. I feel like it kind of just smells like a Bath and Body Works body spray. This smells more expensive, like way more classier, expensive. And honestly, you guys, the 1 ounce bottle of the Ariana Grande Cloud at a Perfume I've seen for about $25, and you can get the 1 ounce of the Burberry Her for $30 on Fragrance X. And this is where I got mine from. This is the full size, though. I think it's a 3.3. Yes, 3.3 fluid ounces. I think it was around $70. And my point with this is, if you're going to buy a Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe, I honestly prefer this. I think it smells better. The longevity is like way better. It smells classier. It has a little bit more of a berry note. Like, it has like similar DNA, but no coconut, and it has a little bit more of like berries in it. And for me, it just smells delicious. I've worn this, as you can tell, quite a bit since I've gotten it. And I've had so many people tell me, like, you smell so good. What are you wearing? And it does not, this to me doesn't smell like 100% like Baccarat Rouge 540, no. It smells maybe like 85% similar, and then you add like these tart berries to it. So it's very unique and it's beautiful, and the same creator created it. So obviously, I don't know, I feel like it's better. If you're going to spend the money on a fragrance, and this isn't hating on celebrity fragrances, I just think if you're going to buy a dupe or a copy or an inspired or something that smells like something that's really expensive, at least buy the best version of it. And I think this is the best version of that, even though it's not the same. It's slightly different. Okay, so the next one that I bought was totally because I needed to get free shipping from Nordstrom Rack, and this is Salvatore Ferragamo Incanto Charms. So this is a really cute bottle. I got this honestly for like $18.99. It's on clearance at Nordstrom Rack, and I was super, like, surprisingly impressed. This is like a fruity, citrusy, it gives me Dolce & Gabbana light blue vibes, but it's strong. Like, it's projects, and it's very good quality. It is a little bit sweet, a little bit citrusy. And like I said, I'm going to put the notes on the screen like I always do. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Really beautiful. It's obviously like more of a summer fragrance, but it's refreshing, and it's not so lemony. It's like what I would want the original light blue at a toilet to be. The intense version is way better, which everyone says, because it has a little bit more longevity and a little bit more oomph to it. And this is just like sweeter, citrusy, delicious. It honestly, a little bit of Escada vibes, but not as like typical as Escada. So I don't know. I was actually very impressed with this. It's a good summer staple, refreshing, not for the winter right now, but good. So I actually bought quite a few celebrity fragrances because I'm going to be doing a celebrity fragrance video. Just a disclaimer, it's not going to be a very long video. I'm going to go over fragrances that I like and that I recommend from all the celebrity fragrances I've tried, which I think I've tried all of them. And so this is one that I wanted to try because I've never smelled it before, and this is Jessica Simpson's Vintage Bloom. So this is a lemony, citrusy, sweet gourmet fragrance. It actually smells just like lemon meringue pie, and I love it. And normally, I've said this before, like, a lot of citrusy fragrances can remind me of pine salt and cleaning on Sundays in my childhood, so I don't really love them. But I do like this. It does smell like I just get lemon meringue pie, and it's delicious, and it dries down to more of a vanilla-y, like slightly lemon tart scent, and it's really nice. It's beautiful. It doesn't smell like your typical celebrity fragrance. It's actually like, I feel like Jessica Simpson does a very good job. I have two other Jessica Simpsons here. One of them's a repurchase, and I feel like Jessica Simpson has probably, she's up there with the fragrances from the celebrity fragrances. So this is a good one if you like lemony, citrusy scents. For this time of the year, I think it could work because it has like that sweetness, that vanilla-y note. For like the fall, for the winter, it might disappear and not be so bright. So the next one that I blind bought is Lalique Satin. This is really like a Chanel vibe perfume. It reminds me a lot of Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel, but it's not as warm. It's, like I said, it's just Chanel vibes for sure. But it's boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a classy, simple, elegant perfume. It's a white floral. It definitely just doesn't have any sweetness to it. It's just like a pretty white floral fragrance that smells classy and expensive, but it's not super unique. I do like it. I think this is a great fragrance for the office or something safe that you can wear to work. It's not super offensive. When it dries down on the skin, it just smells really clean. It is a little bit more closer to your skin, while the other fragrances I've showed you so far actually do have pretty good projection and longevity. They wear for at least 6 hours. Burberry Her actually lasted like 10 hours on me, which is great. Like, it's just such a good perfume. The other ones maybe like 6 to 8. This one I was only able to get 4, to be honest. So it's a cheapie, I'm not gonna lie. I got it for I think $20. So I mean, for 20 bucks, I think it's good. It's a good fragrance for work. Like I said, if you want something that's just classy, elegant, pretty, feminine, and girly, that's kind of Chanel vibes, but not the Chanel price tag, I think this would be good. I like it. I don't love it. So like, it's not like a repurchase, and it's not out of this world or unique, but I like it. So the next one is one that honestly, I'm in love. I'm in love, and I think this is a discovery, like, for sure. So this is Jessica Simpson 10. Everyone talks about Fancy, which I have Fancy here actually, and I love Fancy and I like Fancy Love. Those are two actually really, really good celebrity fragrances. However, this is a newer one from her, and this has notes of white chocolate and woods and jasmine and fruits. And on the dry down, you just get this delicious, like, classy, elegant, unique, very unique white chocolate scent. There's not a lot of really good white chocolate scents in my opinion. I feel like a lot of them can just smell, I don't know, weird. It gives me kind of Estee Lauder vibes, but it's definitely sweeter. You just have to try this one. It's not expensive, so like, it's definitely, I think, a safe blind buy if you like really pretty, like, light, sweet florals. This is, I don't know, because it's not really a floral and it's not really a gourmand, but it's like a mix of the two that works, and the jasmine actually gives it sort of like this intoxicating vibe. It's really good. This is a good one that nobody talks about, and I was very pleasantly surprised. If you like the vibes of Fancy Love and Fancy, you will like this. You will love this. It's like not the same at all. Like, it's not heavy. This is more light, but on the dry down, that white chocolate to me is just fabulous. It's definitely a little bit more closer to the skin. Like, the ciliage isn't like crazy heavy. It's definitely more of a classy, elegant perfume, but it does last long on the skin. I would say at least 6 hours, probably could push it to 8. So it's good. And this is like 20 bucks, cheapy and good. So this next one is one that I had said previously that I did not like. And I'm going to tell you that I think you need to try fragrances more than once, and this is exactly why I say these little tester vials that they give you. Like, for example, I ordered from Michael Germain this tester kit, and I let the coupon thingy expire. It's not enough to know if you like a fragrance. It's worthless, honestly. The ones that are free from Sephora, not completely worthless. It gives you an idea of what the fragrance smells like, but you can't wear it on your skin. You can't, you know, really get to like know it for a couple of days, and so I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to test them. So anyway, I hated Versace Crystal Noir when I first smelled it. Hated it. I thought it smelled like Thai food. I took it to my mom's house and she loved it. And so I gave her, I had like the little dabber. I think it's like $7 or $8. Like the little, basically it's like a trial size, but they do sell it at all the stores. And it's a miniature. And she wore it one day and she's like, smell me. And she smelled amazing, like amazing. And I asked her, well, what are you wearing? Of course, she was wearing Versace Crystal Noir and a toilette. And so I said, you know what? I think I'm going to buy it and give it a second chance. And she was like, you're weird. Like, it doesn't smell like stir fry. It smells good. And so this is really nice. So I found out that I guess the Eau Parfum version is the one that has the coconut, but I do smell coconut in this actually on the dry down, but it's just a ginger, spicy, ambery, cold gothic fragrance that's a little bit standoffish, but on the skin when it dries down, it's mostly amber. Like I mostly smell amber, and I love amber. So it smells delicious. It's like so unique. Nothing that I have smells like this. Nothing that I've smelled, I think, in the stores smells like this. I have perfumes that have the vibe that this has, like kind of gives off that bitchy, cold vibe, but that smell like this, no. And it's really nice, you guys. I think this is one that is a very not safe blind buy at all. But I feel like if you like Marc Jacobs Decadence, which I have here, if you like Triangular Aura, if you like unusual perfumes, you would probably like this. I would suggest to buy a smaller size just in case you don't. And don't hate me if you buy it and you hate it. Okay, so the next one is Marc Jacobs Decadence. So I have to say that I don't know who came up with this bottle, but I feel like it's the most ridiculous thing ever. I know some people love this, but like the top is the same size as the actual bottle, and it's clunky, and I think it's tacky. I'm sorry. I'm just being real with you guys. So this is a green note perfume with a lot of plum and some dark notes. It's beautiful, and a lot of people say that this compares a little bit to Aura from Terry Mugler, or from Mugler, sorry, Mugler, because L'Oreal owns them now. It's not the same at all, like at all. It definitely has like that vibe because it has green notes and it's a little bit cold. The plum in there kind of gives it like this sweet, slightly more likable scent. So this is a very, I think, likable, different fragrance. It's not crowd pleasing. It's definitely not like one that I think that would be a totally safe blind buy. But if you're wondering, I mean, I would say just get it because you're probably going to like it. I don't think that it's one that a lot of people would just be like, oh, that smells nasty. It actually is a very pretty perfume. I do get like femme fatale vibes as with this. This is like your girl's going to step on you with a stiletto type of vibes. I like it. I like it a lot. So Marc Jacobs Decadence, honestly, 10 out of 10. Totally different from Aura, which Aura became one of my signature scents as well. It's so, so nice. Totally different. But if you like green notes and you like plum and stuff that's kind of sweet, you would really like this. I think it's a good blind buy for some people. Okay, so next one I have, I don't even know the name of this one. This is Nero Assoluto by Roberto Cavalli. And so I actually got this because the Simple Chic Life here on YouTube suggested, I don't know if she suggested it, honestly. I just know I saw it on her channel. I don't remember what she said about it, but I remember she did say it was like a dark, like tonka bean heavy perfume. And I was actually very pleasantly surprised. This is not an expensive perfume at all, where Marc Jacobs Decadence, you'll probably spend $40 to $50 on it. Versace Crystal Noir as well, $40 to $50. You could probably get this one, honestly, for like $14 to $15 at TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls. I got mine at Fragrance X for, I think it was like $20, which is still good because this is the big one. This is the full 2.5 fluid ounce bottle. This is like femme fatale. Sexy, deep, dark, a little bit goth, and almost has sort of like a boozy note. I'm going to put the notes here, and I really like it. When it dries down on the skin, it's super heavy, like on the tonka bean, and it's just like intoxicating in a way. And I wouldn't expect that from Roberto Cavalli because it's not like, I'm sounding like kind of a snob saying this, but it's one of the, not expensive brands, and it smells expensive, and it's really, really nice. So I highly suggest this one. I don't think it'd be a safe blind buy. This is not sweet at all. This is not like crowd pleasing. This is definitely like more of a sharper, almost masculine type scent. Dark, just dark, and it's good. I like it for Halloween, actually. Not bad, pretty good. So the next one I got is one I think every woman should have in their collection, and it's a totally opposite vibe. And it's Mon Guerlain, and it's Eau de Toilette. So I've had the Eau de Parfum before, and I loved it. The Eau de Parfum is a little bit more, like, thicker, stickier. The Eau de Toilette's a little bit lighter. It's a lavender, vanilla, almost like honey-like perfume. It's super duper feminine. It smells like a beautiful, classy wife. This is a great fragrance to have for all occasions. It works for literally everything. Daytime, nighttime, date nights, vacation, weddings, whatever, staying at home. It's cozy, it's warm, the dry down's super nice. Typically lavender and vanilla like clash, but it works really good in this fragrance. And lavender can also smell slightly masculine, like with Yves Saint Laurent Libre. It does smell a little bit more masculine, but with this one it's done differently, so it's very feminine. I love it. I think it's super classy. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm glad I got the Eau de Toilette because it's a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter than the Eau de Parfum. If you want one that's more heavier on the vanilla and more like sticky, I would get the Eau de Parfum. If you want one that's a little bit brighter, a little bit more, I guess with a brighter opening, I would get the Eau de Toilette. For me, the lasting power is pretty much the same, about 8 hours. So this one is a repurchase. This is Jessica Simpson's Fancy. I actually really want to get Fancy Love too. So these were my go-to fragrances in college. I love Fancy Love. It has like, actually it has Burberry by Her vibes. It's like, kind of has that airy creaminess to it. And then Fancy is just like this caramel, sweet, gourmand, delicious, warm, cozy scent. And it's really, I think, underrated. It's really good. This one has incredible longevity. I'm talking like 10 hours plus, especially on clothes. And it smells really, really good. Good sillage. And it doesn't smell like a celebrity fragrance to me. Like this one's actually really, really good. It smells really good. If you like juicy couture's gold couture, but you want one that's classier, this is basically it. Classier, more feminine, smells more sophisticated for sure, and it's actually cheaper than that perfume. I don't like juicy couture perfumes. You won't find one mentioned on my YouTube channel. Watch me buy one next week. Okay, so this last one was a recommendation from Gabby Loves Perfumes. So something about me, I love chocolate in perfumes. I love cocoa, chocolate, tonka bean, coffee. Like I do love those vibes. Obviously I have a variety of fragrances. It just depends on my mood. But when I really want to wear something that's like warm and cozy and kind of sensual, those are the type of notes I like to go for. So this is Choco Musk. I don't even know who makes this. It's just Choco Musk. I will put the link from Amazon below. This is $10 on Amazon. And this is a pretty big bottle. I think this is a 1.7 fluid ounce. It literally smells like milk chocolate. Yeah, milk chocolate. And it's a great layering fragrance, or you can just wear it on your own, like on its own to be more comfortable. I wear this to bed, but let me tell you, this layered with the very basic black opium, amazing. Like it literally has made me use a little bit more of the black opium because it gives it a little bit more of something, like some sweetness, some more chocolatey notes. Black opium is like a coffee, vanilla, basically basic. Basically basic. It reminds me, honestly, when I smell black opium, it's like the Las Vegas Strip. Because when I went to Vegas in January, all I could smell on everyone there was black opium. It's a very popular party fragrance. It's sweet, it's pretty basic, it's coffee, it's vanilla-y, and it does smell good, but it's just too basic for me. This adds a little bit of a gourmand kick to it, so I've been mixing it with that. I've also tried mixing it with Poison Girl. Good combination. Very, very good combination. And I also mixed it with Good Girl, which already has those chocolatey cocoa notes in it, so it mixes very well. It makes Good Girl a little bit more sweeter, and I love it. And then the last thing I mixed it with, where is it? Actually, which was a really weird combo, but it worked, was Versace Crystal Noir. So it made this a little bit warmer, and it didn't clash. It was really weird. It just made this sweet, and this isn't sweet at all, so it works. It smelled really good. So this is a good one to have. You can mix it with any vanilla perfume or any perfume you want to add like a cocoa kick to it. Or you can just wear it on its own. I honestly probably will just wear this mostly on its own. And honestly, I really love the way it smells of black opium. Like if you have black opium and you're like me, like you got tired of it and you're just wanting to finish the last little bit off, buy this. It's $10. You can mix it and it will change the scent just a little bit to make it a little bit more interesting. All right, guys, so that is it for this fragrance haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. I will put timestamps below as well as links to where I bought everything from. Almost everything was from either Fragrance X, Walmart, or Nordstrom, which all of them have really good prices on perfumes, and everything's like authentic and came packaged nicely, all that stuff. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Hit the notification bell to be notified of when I upload. And also give me a like to help me with the algorithm so other people find my channel. And we can grow our little fragrance, beauty, lifestyle loving family. I will talk to you guys soon.